Meghan and Harry are now reacting to being labeled disaster tourists, calling their critics sad and offensive. Ah, the irony. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor back in studio, and I really thought I'd be leaving them alone this week, but nope, Harry and Meghan are all around Los Angeles, disaster touring the wreckage, and now they are reacting to Justine Bateman's viral statement. Now, here's the quote that caused a lot of this to go even more. Look at this, 2.3 million views on this tweet from Justine, which... Justine, bravo. Meghan and Markle and Harry are no better than ambulance chasers. What a repulsive photo op they achieved. They are touring the damage. Are they politicians now? They don't live here. They are tourists. Disaster tourists. Well said. And it's important to remind everybody, this isn't the first time they've done it. Uvalde was another place where they showed up for a photo op and then immediately left as this in, out, home for dinner. That's what they do here. And they do this a lot where they always get caught getting photographed and then they duck out while they really don't actually do that much helping, but they make sure they get seen helping is really what they tend to do in this situation. Now, look, the reactions are in, and I want to watch the clip in question that Justine actually sent because it's very telling itself. But first, let's go through what sources, i.e. Harry and Meghan, are saying, allegedly. So reacting to that, being called disaster tourists, ambulance chasers, a source with knowledge of Harry and Meghan's visit to the Pasadena Convention Center in impacted areas of Altadena told the Post that Bateman's characterization of events is just plain wrong. Justine's claim is not only sad, it's also very ill-informed. They just showed up, stressing that the couple's trip was meant to be an incognito visit. Sure, right in front of cameras, they decided to go meet the chef and do a long, big hugs, literally right in front of cameras. It was meant to be incognito, okay. While there's a live camera crew that I'm sure they could have seen it ahead of time and avoided. I don't want to be on camera. We don't want to be on camera. Let's not do it. Let's go somewhere else. There's too many cameras here. It was meant to be incognito. Sure, okay. Harry and Meghan were spotted Friday at the convention center after Pasadena Mayor Gordo and California First Lady and Jennifer Newsom drew news crews to the location, which had been used as an evacuation site. So again, even in this paragraph, it was meant to be incognito, but they showed up to the spot where all the cameras were drew in to be, made as a press statement. But, it was meant to be incognito. Sure, got it. And they weren't at all politicizing themselves, meeting with the mayor and the governor. They're out helping the victims. They're not trying to make some name for themselves. Source previously told the Post that the visit was not a planned press event, but rather an effort to make a meaningful difference in the community while trying to avoid causing disruption. Harry and Meghan spent a long time volunteering before they met Mayor Gordo. What is this? What does volunteering mean? They stand around and give people hugs? Is that helpful or is that actually disruptive? They offered Mr. Newsom, who offered to take the pair to some of the impacted areas to help them understand the gravity of the situation and discuss how they can further aid the relief efforts. So now our politicians are wasting time taking Meghan and Harry around to go through the rubble. Look at this. Just parading them around to people's homes that have lost, that they can't, I'm sure people in these homes still haven't even come back. If I lost my home and saw Meghan Markle walking over the ruins, I'd lose my mind. It's literally all the property I have left, and she's stomping around on it. What if there's something sentimental that survived and she breaks it? She's truly the most disgusting person. Look, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I don't understand it. And here in the email, the website backing up the sources, they previously made financial donations through their Archewell Foundation. How much? Let's call it out. How much money did you donate? Donated physical items to help support. Post understand that some of these items were personal items, including toys that previously belonged to Prince Archie and Princess Littlebit. So someone from the fires has Prince Archie's clothes? How lucky! So anyway, how sad. We're so sad and ill-informed. And now here's the latest, calling the claim offensive. They are offended that they were called disaster tourists. Here it is. It's offensive to Meghan and Harry that anybody would think this is merely a photo opportunity. And I love even the source's quote reveals it's a photo opportunity, but it's not merely a photo opportunity. Like even the pro statements give away what this really was, which was a photo opportunity. It wasn't merely a photo opportunity. Sure, it was a photo opportunity, but it was also, let's hear what they say. Meghan was born and raised in LA, so this is and always will be home to her. She's not just a tourist. Her heart is completely broken for all the lives that have been lost and for those homes who have been destroyed in these fires. Okay? She's invested significant time and resources. They have donated money and essential items. They gave some of Prince Archie's clothes, guys, and Princess Littlebit's toys and clothes. They're all there. So they deserve to be here and get these photo ops, guys, because they paid for them. We donated. Now leave us alone so we can get our photo ops. You know, our incognito visit near all the cameras. They've also dedicated countless hours to volunteering. I need receipts. Volunteering how? Showing up and being paraded around with the governor and wasting his time to show Prince Harry damage, which they could have seen on TV, is not helping. That's not volunteering. But they were doing that long before the media even caught wind of their involvement. Got it. So let's look at this. Let's just pillage through the wreckage like looters. This is insane. Why is this okay? Why is this okay? And it's imperative you watch the clip in question.
Handing out food. So they just arrived here not that long ago, and we were alerted to the fact that they were here. Earlier today,
They were alerted to the fact that they were there. Did you hear her say that? The news was alerted of the fact that they were there. Incognito, huh? Right, incognito, right in front of this non-busy tent.
Had an opportunity to grab first partner.
Oh, look at this hard work that Meghan's doing.
Newsom, who was also giving out food. You see, there we have a better shot
I know.
of Princess
Let me.
Markle
How can I help?
Meghan,
How can I
she's
help?
Wearing that LA ball cap. And,
I know. Good thing I wore my LA ball cap.
Talking to some of the volunteers.
Like as if is this really the best use of the politicians' time?
For their arrival, obviously, I'm sure they just wanted to come and offer support and well wishes.
Let's hug it out some more and talk some more.
I guess that's one way to put it, huh, Marla?
Yeah.
And again, I just see the backside of Chef Jose Andres, whose World Central Kitchen is.
Who actually does good. He actually shows up and does good.
And so
they're totally using their connection because they donate money to Chef Jose. They can now just show up to these places to. What do we do, Chef?
Generous in making sure that evacuees have food and first responders as well.
You know,
other than
let me just
see, I don't.
Let me just tell you this, Susan. So, you know,
They also called her Princess Meghan. She's not a princess.
Prince Harry and the Duchess of Sussex.
The Duchess of
Meghan
Sussex.
Markle, they've already opened their home, $14 million home, by the way, in Montecito, which is
They opened up their $14 million home, guys. They did. They opened it up.
90 miles north of the Palisades. They've opened their home to their friends who have, been forced to evacuate.
Oh my goodness, let's give them a round of applause for opening up their mansion that has way too many rooms for 4 people in their home, in their family. Oh my God, they opened up their homes and let their friends stay. Bravo. You are such humanitarians.
Which, isn't surprising, makes sense. But they also have their Archwell Foundation named after their son.
This newscaster literally has bullet points of all that Harry and Meghan have done. And you're telling me they just happen to know all that? This wasn't all orchestrated. There wasn't a PR person who handed the news reporter this Meghan and Harry, all they've done document.
Archie. And they're determining the most impactful ways to support those in need right now. So in addition to, I'm sure, working with Jose Andres and figuring out how they can help.
What are they doing?
Foundation, and they're trying to figure out, how best can we give back.
4 minutes. They sit around and do nothing.
I feel like there are a lot of people who are doing the same thing. People have reached out to me. How can
Look at all this. Look at all these bodies. that are standing around doing nothing now because Harry and Meghan showed up. Harry and Meghan now need the attention. So now everyone stop what they're doing to check in with Harry and Meghan. Oh, so great to have you here. Oh, you're really helping. No, you're not. Get the F out. Let the people do the real work.
And it's so frustrating because a lot of people want to donate goods, but when evacuees don't have a place to
oh my God,
save goods,
more hugs. Let's hug
not
Jose.
Really helpful unless you have a place to stay and a place to store those things. We just watched as Meghan Markle gave Jose Andres that hug, that warm hug, and
so nice. Anyway, this goes on and on and on and on, and then here come the mayor's comments on it.
And Princess Markle here, Meghan here.
Well,
What do you think about Princess Markle being here? Oh my God, girl.
no, it's great people, great personalities, and great heart for them to come out here and meet with the first responders, meet with the people who are affected. Is
Which they're not doing by you. They just spent 10 minutes hugging you.
important. They really buoyed the spirits of the first responders. We visited the command post at the Rose Bowl, and people were very happy to see them.
I'm sure the first responders, exhausted from all the firefighting, were so grateful for Harry and Meghan to come by and wave at them. Oh, well, that must have been all the work they've done must have just been so worth it for that moment. Sure, I don't buy it. These two are disaster tourists, and I'm so glad they're finally getting called out for what it is. And now they're leveling deep. Now they really are stepping up because they're like, crap. We put this out, and I reported on this before everyone else was jumping on this. On the day I was going to give them up, and then I had to call it out that they made this whole website thing, and they got a lot of flack for it. And so now, as I called them out, are you opening up your home? Now they have, of course, because they got a lot of backlash for it. And they will continue to. This isn't over. This is not over. They're getting a lot of hate. Meghan Markle tragedy ghoul is literally trending on Twitter. This is ridiculous. She deserves the hate for turning tragedies into photo ops, you effing gaslighters. Yes, because everyone's out there. Oh, so she deserves hate for showing up to help after Uvalde because she's not from Texas, but now blah, 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 she's just attention seeking. Yes, she is. She's absolutely seeking attention. And some of these probably aren't appropriate to show you. Anyway, not having it, not buying it. If you want to help, donate and get out of the way. That's my purview. What do you guys think? Do you think they're really helping? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell for alerts. Smash that like button and let me know what you think. We got a lot more coming for you here on Popcorn Palace and Popcorn Planet. Join the Popcorn Universe on Patreon. Check out our documentary. So much more coming. Appreciate all you guys so much. Stay tuned for more.